Volviéndonos. Hey, hey,
¿Qué onda, mi Luigi? ¿Cómo estás?
how are you, man?
I'm fine, and you? Glad to be here back with you guys. It's been a while.
Glad to be here also. Very excited. Yeah, pretty busy week in the studio. We are setting
I can
everything
imagine.
up. Yeah, for the airdrop and the upcoming mint. We are now in the final line, but
The
pretty
finish
excited,
line
man.
is coming. The finish line is coming, but it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
excited. It's
yeah, yeah,
excited.
yeah, yeah, for sure. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining. It will be only me today, Luigi, because as I said, the whole studio is pretty busy setting everything for the upcoming weeks. Oh, I actually never heard my voice before. It's very weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's so strange. It's so strange. Every time I hear my own one, it kind of gives me a little bit of this sensation that I do not like it.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
do
yeah.
like it how I hear it in my head, but how I hear it in video and stuff like that, no, I hate it.
Yeah. How others hear it. But yeah, man. Thank you as always for being our host. And yeah,
I'm glad to,
guys.
bro.
So, how is it going there in Mexico?
Here in Mexico, it's getting a little bit cold. Well, cold for us,
Mm,
but yeah, it's like 8 degrees when we wake up. So for us, it's like really, really cold, you know?
yeah, that's yeah. I totally feel you. We are right now
No,
kind of similar. I mean,
Yes.
maybe 6 degree less, you know. But yeah, it's still cold.
No. I do not like it when it's cold. I only like it when it's hot. But I do not mind it when it's cold. If the sun is shining.
Yeah, yeah,
When
yeah, yeah.
when the sun shines, it's all good there from there.
Yeah, man, totally. If there's no sun, it's sad, man. It's sad. Even if it's cold, if you are under the sun, you feel good.
Exactly, exactly.
All
Oh,
right.
bro, I'm excited to hear the news that you got for us, bro.
Yeah, a lot of exciting things in the pipeline. So yeah, guys, this space is basically an informative space about the upcoming airdrop and some other news that we have about the mint. And also, I will take this occasion to reply to some questions that we have from the community.
For sure.
So this should be, a short one. We can then after that we can just chill a bit, and but yeah, let's start. Um, okay, guys. So we've been receiving a lot of questions about uh, the airdrop, like if the airdrop is free. Like there's a lot of confusion around the news of the main mint and the airdrop. And yeah, just wanted to take this occasion to kind of clarify everything so everyone is clear of what's coming. So, first of all, um, let me make this pretty clear. So, the airdrop will be a separate drop from the main drop, okay? Our
Okay, okay.
main mint will happen somewhere around the first 2 weeks of February. This is something we kind of talked about in our last announcement, and it's something that we will make 100% sure in the upcoming days, meaning when is the date of the main drop coming. But it's two separate things, okay?
Okay.
So the airdrop will be, let's say, the Gen Zero of Yugi Bao,
Okay.
and the price of the airdrop is gonna be totally free, as our community in the Discord knows. We've been pushing our Yugi Sauce Twitter for a few weeks now.
I've seen it.
Sorry, what?
I've seen it. I've seen it, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You are there. Welcome to the
I am.
universe, Trickster.
I'm glad to. I'm very glad to, bro. I'm very glad to.
Yeah, man, we are very happy and excited to see the, let's say, the engagement and the response from the community regarding this airdrop. It's been pretty nice to see that people is very interested, and people want to know what's gonna happen. What's the airdrop for? Like, there's definitely a huge interest out there. Which is pretty
Yes, sir.
nice, obviously. So yeah, going back to the airdrop, price is free. Supply is only 333, so very, very
Okay.
limited.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very limited. This is not financial advice, but with a low supply like that, I will personally expect a very nice floor price pretty soon. Um, so
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
regarding the art, you've been seeing some sneak peeks. We had the contest about like putting the pieces of the puzzle, right? That we
Yes, sir.
published like a week or something ago. So yeah, we teased some of the sauces, but just so you know, they are 11 different sauces, okay?
11.
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
Because basically, um, each sauce is tied to a Bao dynasty. We've been also
Okay.
disclosing bit by bit the whole lore regarding our like the Bao dynasties, right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
for example, the Yugi, the OG Bao, has this his dynasty or his tribe. We just like more the word dynasty. Um, then also the Confucio Bao has his own, family dynasty,
Okay.
and each type of Bao has his dynasty. So e- each dynasty have a sauce tied to the dynasty. That's why
Okay.
they are so they are 10 dynasties, and we have one sauce for each dynasty. But there's
Okay.
one extra sauce that I won't disclose anything. It's a surprise, but this is the sauce. Like if you got this sauce, you will dip your
Okay.
bow pretty happy.
And can you tell us a little bit about the percentage of how many of each of the different sauces are inside the Yugi sauce airdrop? Because, like you said, there's one that it's very, very limited, and I can imagine there's like only 10 of those or like five. I don't know, but if I'm doing the maths correctly, um, there's 300 of the sauces, and each sauce means that every person that gets the sauce can mint three NFTs. So you are allowing 999 NFTs to be minted with the Yugi sauce. So you're left in 2000 for the other mint, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
okay.
That's I mean that's regarding the upcoming mint or of the main drop, right?
Mhm.
But I thought your question was more about the
Yeah, yeah,
percentage of the sauces, right?
exactly, exactly. Yes,
Like the
yes,
rarity, right?
exactly. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
right. So yeah, man, it's also interesting because we did it, as I said, each sauce corresponds to each dynasty or tribe,
Okay,
right? And this will all make more sense, in the upcoming month or so when we disclose more about the lore and the game. Like
okay,
everything will have sense when you see the whole story. Uh, but we did the rarity of the sauces also tied to the rarity of the dynasty.
okay.
So, for example, the OG Bao, the Yugi Bao, is the less rare
Rari.
on the
Yes.
collection. So the soy sauce, which is the normal sauce
Oh,
of all the
soy. I
sauce,
like the name.
yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah,
I like it. I like it.
that will have a lower rarity from, for
Okay.
example, the smoky bow, the one that
Okay.
is, is one of the most rares. Like there's a very
Okay.
very few of the smoky bows in the collection, and the sauce that corresponds to the smoky dynasty is also very 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 rare.
Okay.
Yeah, so that
And
huh?
no, no, no. Please, please, please go ahead.
No, no, just to finish that question that uh so yeah, taking this occasion also. The airdrop will have a pre-reveal,
Okay.
and 1 2 days later will reveal the art. So
Okay.
when the art is revealed, we will publish the rarity rank of the sauces. So
Okay.
expect next week, early next week, a formal graphic after
Yes.
all the sauces are out there, so you can know obviously like the value that can have hold that sauce, for example.
Okay. So when we get the airdrop, everyone will see the same Yugi sauce, and then 2 days later, we will get to know which sauce we actually got. correct?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
You
I
will
like
see a
that.
nice, hidden sauce animation until
Okay,
they are, reveals. I
like
like that
right
word,
now,
man.
for example, how the Bunks collection is hidden, for example.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them. Uh, Also, the pilots are still hidden.
Yes, correct.
It's been a while.
It's
Uh,
been a while, bro. It's been a while. And on Tuesday, it will be also 2 weeks for the bunks that they are
mm,
still hidden.
yeah. No, I don't know. I don't have any
Okay.
bunk either.
No,
No.
I do have some.
Yeah.
I do have some. Yes. But so you said you are going to take only 2 days for you to reveal
Yeah.
the type of sauce. Okay. And then after you get the sauce, it will happen like 2 weeks later that the actual mint will take place, correct?
Yeah. Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say around 2 weeks.
Okay. And I saw that you announced 2 days ago the price of the mint for the Yugi list, VIP, and OG, and for the public mint as well. Can you talk a little bit more us about the decision of the price? Because I know that it's a very low supply, so it has to be attached with that.
Yeah.
But can you talk a little bit more to us about it?
100%. Yeah, this is something that I wanted to talk in this stream. But first, let me finish the airdrop information and
Yes, of
then we
course, of
go
course.
to the, yeah. Yeah, so just a few things to add about the airdrop. So it is free,
Yes.
supply 333, 11 different sauces. So utility, okay, that this is something that people has been asking in the server also. So uh, the benefits of holding the airdrop facing the mint on that
Yes.
sense, on that facing the mint sense, uh, will be that you will have a guaranteed mint of the collection. You will be able to mint 3 NFTs if you
Yes.
want to, with a discount. So you will mint with the as if you were VIP. So you will
Okay.
be able to mint at 180 in $80.
Okay.
180 exactly. And these are the benefits that are tied to the upcoming main drop, okay? But apart from that, and this is something that I won't tell right now, but the airdrop will be very important in the game, and
Okay.
also when we launch the bow token, our token, the airdrop will have a function of being how do I say this?
Multiplier.
Exactly. A staking multiplier, but also the airdrop will give you access to a lot of things that are coming. Meaning, for example, we have a second big drop coming this year, as is stated in the roadmap.
Yes.
And if you hold the sauce, you will like you are in for the next drop. You will have the
Okay.
highest roll possible on that mint also, just for holding one or two or three sauces. And but also on the game, man. And this is something that we are really excited to talk about as soon as we can. But as
Okay.
you know, we don't like to talk about things that are not 100%, like finished or sure.
You do not
uh
want to overpromise.
yeah. So the sauce will have a very important role in the game. So just so you know, like, so everyone knows, like, holding this sauce will give you, on one hand, a lot of access of everything that we will build and drop in the future, and on the
Okay.
other hand, will give you a very important benefit in the game, in the Yugi
Okay.
game. That is the first thing that is coming after Mint.
Oh,
So another question that I wanted to tackle about the airdrop is who's got the airdrop. So a very let's say a percentage of the supply of the airdrop went directly to partners, if you see in our, well, on the Yugi Sauce Twitter, we've been also publishing the partners that we've been
yes.
getting on board. A lot of huge projects, man. We
Oh,
are
I saw.
very
I saw you got on
excited.
pavers, you got cats, you got Tayo, you got Dead King Society.
We have we
I
have the
love
Dead
that.
Kings, bro. We have the Dead
I did
Kings.
not expect that at all. I did
Long
not
live to
expect
the
that.
king, Dylan. I don't know how it's it, but yeah, man. The Dead Kings also. Clone X, not the
Yes.
project, but like one of the biggest sub DAOs, let's say, of Clone X. Same with
Okay.
Moonbirds, which is
Okay.
nuts. And about Solana also, DigiDAO. Yeah, there's a lot of huge, big groups that are also very exciting about the airdrop and that will have the airdrop. So it's like
Or
you also need to take this on account. If you're lucky enough to have one of these assets,
yes, sir.
know that Solana, Monkey Business, all these huge DAOs will also hold the sauce. So this is something that could give you some insight at the moment, or flip it cheap, or get desperate because you want to
I
make some
see.
dough. Remember, one soul is $20, man. That's not even a big mag in the States, I think, right now.
I hope it goes higher, bro. I hope it goes higher.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it will, man. I think it will. I really think it will. The graphic, the charts are screaming to go up right now.
Please, buddy. I I
Yeah.
I I really I would love to. That would be the best Christmas gift of this year ever.
Yeah, man. We started the year very nicely. And it's
Yes,
funny,
sir.
I was speaking to someone earlier, like we are now kind of like capitulating and stabilizing to where we
Yes.
were before, FTX,
Yes.
which is pretty good and pretty healthy to see in the markets, like
Yes.
Bitcoin, for example, is, I think, if if it's not as it were, it's very close to.
Before
um,
FTX, yes.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, man, I think this year will be pretty good for the markets in general
I hope it.
and for Solana. Yeah.
Okay.
So the last question about the airdrop will be basically the time window where the airdrop will drop or come.
Yes.
So we will publish the exact date and time 24 hours before it happened, okay,
Okay.
uh, on the Discord and on our Twitter. But
Okay.
just so everyone has an idea, the time window is somewhere around today and
What?
yeah, and Monday,
Monday.
Tuesday, let's say Tuesday. But
Okay.
as I said, stay tuned. As soon as we have the ship ready, we will
Yes,
make an
sir.
official announcement. So, 24 hours prior, you can, get comfortable, get saucy, and do what you want to do.
Okay, I love it. I love it, bro. And just I have two questions regarding what the info that you just gave us. First of all, about the multiplier and the utility that it will have inside the game. That will also be like the rarer the sauce you got, the higher multiplier will it be for you if you stake. Uh,
100%.
and then also the higher rarity, the better utility for the game as well. Correct?
100%. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
man. That's a great question to make me like mention this again. So the rarity will be very, very important on the sauces. Okay.
Okay,
So if you get one of the rarest one, you should hold that sauce, my man.
okay,
And yeah,
okay. And
uh,
for example, for people that will not get the airdrop, I assume that you will also have the collection listed on OpenSea if someone wants to sell them, for someone to buy them as well, right? Right?
yeah, 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 yeah. We are actually more focused in the first few days. I will take Magic Eden for sure. Like
Yes.
when you get the sauce, you will be able right away to trade on Magic Eden.
Okay. Yes,
But
because
yeah,
I assume that like as soon as that hits the market, a lot of people will well that are not going to be getting the airdrop for free are going to be sniping that for sure.
yeah, man, and I'm pretty excited about
And
that.
if the first 2 days are all of them are hidden, you have the chance. Like everyone has the same chance to get this, like the rarest ones.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. The
I
only
like
bad
it.
thing that could happen is if a whale gets too excited and wants the 333, you know.
No, bro, that would be oh.
But that also will be nice to see him try, let's say.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. And you
Now,
will also be revealing the art of the airdrop when you announce that it will happen in 24 hours, or will you announce or show us a little more sneak peeks of each sauce, like of the rarest ones? Because we've seen sauces, but
yeah,
we do not know like every single little detail about the art of them.
yeah, no. So the reveal will happen, as I said earlier, 1, 2 days after the collection is on secondary market. Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna happen there. It's a surprise. We don't want to do more sneak peeks. We want to keep it as a mystery until the
Okay.
reveal happens, and all the sauces are just, unrevealed. But
Okay.
yeah, as I as I said, this is like the process flow. Okay,
Of
uh,
course.
we we make sure that we are ready to launch everything and to drop the sauce. We
Yes.
announce, and 24 hours after the official announcement in the Discord, the sauces will start getting into the wallets, and right
Okay.
away you will be able to trade, and 1, 2 days later the reveal will happen. We will
Okay.
also add in the announcement when exactly the reveal will happen, so
Okay.
like all this airdrop info will be very clear on the server.
Okay. I like it. I like it. So we get everything that we need right now in terms of information about the airdrop.
Yeah, no,
And
so let me wait. So yeah, that I was speaking about who got the airdrop, and we got a bit lost on the community, on the partners.
okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that we also give a lot of spots to obviously the Yugi community.
Of course.
Like we have a
There
lot of supportive members since day one, man. Like I've been seeing people there since we had less than 1K users in the server. We took care of our early supporters. We also made a few contests,
yes.
rating on Twitter, active in Discord, helping grow the brand somehow. Some people wrote threads on Twitter.
Yes,
Some
I saw it.
members made fan arts, which is great for us. We are always happy to see our community getting creative
Of
and
course.
sharing art. And yeah, this is a surprise for the stream also. We have, let's say, no spots left for the airdrop,
Okay.
but we will make space for one more, and we will give it in this space. So
Woo.
yeah. So in the meantime, we talk. Let me think how I want to make this contest live. But yeah,
Okay.
let's keep the ball running. I think that's
Okay.
everything about the airdrop right now.
Yeah, so for the people that are tuning in right now and that are watching it right now live, you got a chance to win, guys.
Yeah, yeah, we will give one at the end. Um, so yeah, going back to your question about the price, which is
Yes,
great. As
sir.
I told you, I wanted to talk about this here in the stream also because we've seen a lot of people, man, that like it's very easy to fall, right? But
Yes.
like we've seen a lot of people that just the way they are asking things, you can feel they haven't even read our white paper or the information that we have in the server, you know, or our last spaces on Twitter. Like everyone
Yes.
here, and we say this a lot, but go to our Twitter, look for our last spaces with the Boryoku Dragons. Like there's a lot of useful information that a lot of people has been asking. But yeah, so about the price, 200. First of all, I want to talk a bit about us as a studio, okay?
Yes.
Because that's like the first questions, like
Of
why do
course.
you need so much money, blah blah blah. So this is a in real life company, okay? This is a studio. As you see, we have a physical space. This is only our streaming room, but we have a very nice studio with employees, man. Like we've been
I know.
maintaining a company. In the meantime, we do all of these bows, all of these animations, and we have a big team. It's not
Yes.
like it's
You're
not
three
like
people.
huh?
It's not like you're three people only.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not like either as if we hire some artists, some external artists, you know,
No,
like
it's always from your
exactly.
studio.
We have
Stream. Yes.
everything and everyone is in house. Everyone here has a wage. This is a real company. We pay taxes, you know. So that's one thing. On the other thing, yeah, Dookie, what's up, my man? I see the chat is
Everyone's
very active.
Yes, everyone's asking about the Yugi in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait.
Oh, they're so sick. I cannot wait to get my hands on one. Oh, bro, it's so good. It's saucy.
This is the CEO of the Yugi Bao company. Nah, man, we love this little guy. So yeah, as I was saying, that's one thing, you know, just so you have kind of a
Yes.
perspective, right? So then it's like we as Morgana Studios, you know, which is the company that is behind Yugi Bao and that has been uh, financing this whole operation since
Yes.
May last year. So it's literally our child, you know. We
Yes.
it was in our stomach for 9 months, and now in February it's coming out. Um, Morgana Studio, man, we have a very robust portfolio of
Yes.
past works of clients.
Fine.
You know, we've been working with with many huge brands that I don't even like want to go one by one, but like if you really want to see what Morgana has done, just go to the website. You know, this is
Yes, sir.
information that it's out there. And I'm saying this just to make very clear that we have the expertise, we have the experience to build something at the highest level possible, like 100%. We are professionals in what we do,
Yes, sir.
from a visual marketing, animation, VFX
Animation.
perspective. And uh yeah, man, like it's not like we are, you know, five people making a
No,
fake DAO, you know. We
no, no. No, we've seen the whole we've only seen, I think, like inside the streams, like I think 5 members of the team, but we know that there's not only 5 of you guys there.
Yeah, exactly. This is just we are the five that are the core team just because like the whole conceptualization of Yugi Bao. I'm talking April last year when we started like to talk about ideas, making sketches, right? it
Yes,
it was just the five of us, and then from the five of us that we've been full time on Yugibao since, as I said, since May, when
May.
we officially started working in the collection, on the marketing plan, on the community plan, everything. But apart from that, we have the team of the studio. We have people that we've been hiring for, let's say, how I say this, for seasons. You know, like for
Yes,
example, when we needed to animate the bows, we hired some extra people to help us on the process. You know,
of course.
also we have a team, a external team, you know.
Yes,
We have Nox, we have Edo, we have our moderators. We have a lot of collab managers still working with us that will also expand that collab manager team post mint. Um,
and you have to pay them.
yeah, exactly, man. Exactly, man. Like we are just, you know, serious operation. We are a good team, and that's it, bro. Like honestly, there's a lot of mints out there. You know, if you don't trust on the Yugiverse, we are more than happy to let you go and see you happy uh, somewhere else. You know, we are very eager to keep building what we are building, and we are very excited to. Uh, okay, no, just trying to read the chat also.
No, no, no,
Uh,
it's good, bro.
nah, but yeah, man, that about the price. And for last, I just want to respond to some questions that we have from the community.
Yes,
So the first question will be: will we own the corresponding 3D assets of our NFTs? So this is something that this is something that we've been talking about lately because that's related to the IP, to the intellectual,
of course.
the intellectual property
Property.
thing, right? So as we want to treat the IP of Yugibao as a brand, as a
Yes.
whole brand, we don't want to, let's say, divide, you know, the IP for each individual bow, because
Okay.
just because, and so the community understands this clearly, from a legal perspective, that's fucking crazy. Like having a 3,000 different IPs under one IP is just
Okay.
a mess. So about the question, as it is right now, that's something we are looking to figure out soon. But
Okay.
as it is now, that won't be available on the mint. But if
Okay.
we see the possibility, obviously, and that won't affect us in the long run on any legal, you know, matter, we will probably do it. But that's something that is still on discussion. Okay.
Okay.
So the next question is: what does Yu-Gi-Oh holds for members after the mint? So the first thing that is coming, well, I mean, the first big milestone that is coming after the mint is the game, man. We are gonna make a pretty dope game, a very innovative game in many ways, and yeah, after main we will put all our, you know, manpower, and a big part
Resources.
of the main funds are going to the game. And this is what will happen big in Yu-Gi-Oh this year. In the meantime of the game, we will have a bunch of different, smaller milestones. We will have merch, we will have more airdrops, we will have another collection coming,
Yes,
uh,
sir.
which that's another question. Will there be more collections in the near future? Yes,
Yes.
definitely. So, as I've mentioned a few times in past streams and spaces, yeah, beta, omega, alpha. I can't say just yet what type of game it's gonna be, if it's gonna be an RPG or a PvP, but we will say that very soon. We will give more info about the type of game and the business model of the game soon. Um, so yeah, about the will there be more drops in the near future? Yeah,
Yes.
we will have more. As I said, we want to build the Yugiverse, man, and the possibilities are just limitless. Like we have now the Yugi Bows, but let's say, and I'm not saying like this is not alpha necessarily, but uh, the bow comes from a bamboo basket, you need chopstick, you
Yes,
also
sir.
need let's say you need more trades, but you need also maybe a baby bow, I don't know, anything could happen, but more drops are coming 100%.
Okay. Okay.
um
There's other
so
questions
yeah.
regarding also if the slots for the airdrop are full, and I just wanted to tell you guys that if you're here, you can win one spot right here on this live stream because they're asking that a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Airdrop spots are full, but yeah, just stay tuned for this giveaway that we will do in this stream, and we might have another giveaway like over the weekend. Let's see. But yeah,
Okay.
if you weren't selected or if you were selected and didn't fill the form, I'm sorry. Um, nah, yeah, man. So the last question, um, what are the utilities of the Gen Zero collection? All right.
Yes.
So first of all, you will have access to the community, and obviously you will hold this high end piece of art, piece of 3D art. So when I say access, what I mean is that you will be part of the Yugi DAO.
Yes.
We will make a closed Discord after mint, and on one hand you will be able to, as I said before, about future drops, future airdrops, merchandising, the game that is coming, and in the very very long term, just imagine the things that a professional team can build with time and with funds.
Okay.
So the utility, this is not a revenue share project, this is not a casino project,
No, no, no.
this is a long-term project where you will receive a bunch of benefits in the long run, just because this is a very professional company that has solid plans and that will scale. Scale is an important word when we're talking about Yugi Bao. We will
Yeah.
scale this little guy as high as we can, okay?
Like
Like,
a blockchain. A blockchain needs to be scalable.
exactly, man.
Yes.
Exactly. So, saucy mustache, let's go. Oh, I forgot the sauce in the kitchen. Um, nah, but yeah, man. That about the utilities. Also, man, like just come to the server, read our documentation, read the white paper. Everything there is pretty clear. I don't have the best
Yeah.
brain now because I'm burned out for the week. I might
I
be
can
forgetting
imagine.
some stuff, but just come to the kitchen, see our information. If you feel comfortable, if you bro, why does the project need 50? Sort it out. Huh? Yeah, man, I got the sauce. And this will happen in the next few days. Um so yeah,
No, bro.
Luffy. Thank you for your
Yes,
question, Luffy.
I think for that question, bro, it would be awesome if you could make an announcement or a graphic of the percentage of where the funds will go, and also to be consistent there on keep showing the whole team of the Morgana studio that is behind this,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
do not think that everyone is understanding the whole operation and the whole in real life business that it's happening before the mint or before the Yugi Bao, that you have to pay these people because, like you said, you've been building this since May. That's 9 months. 9 months that you have to keep. You have to pay them because that's their job. They work at Morgana Studios, and apart from that, like you said, you have a collab manager, you have moderators, etc., etc.,
Yeah,
who also
man.
is a job and who you also need to be paying,
Yeah.
and also for you to be able to develop the game
Yeah,
and
man. And now
stay.
it's pretty simple, man. Like how much do you think it costs to create a game? I mean,
Not $10.
just Google it. Like a very simple game, a very simple game can be up to 150K. Like a 2D simple game, okay?
Yes,
Because we want to build obviously,
with
like a very top-notch game
yes,
as the quality of our art and the NFTs and the whole project. So to answer the question, man, like building a game is expensive. Uh, Also, animating all this stuff, running this operation is not cheap. Animation is very expensive in general. And if you think about it, man, for example, let's see other collections that had happened in the in the past months. You've seen other 3D projects that have a 10K, even 50K supply that had
yes.
minted around 130, 150, $110. How much
Like,
money is that when you
like for
multiply it for
example, Kneadables.
10K? Huh?
Like for example, Kneadables.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
did
yeah.
a $170 or $150 mint, and they were 10K supply.
Yeah. And that's a huge amount of money also, which I'm not saying anything wrong about
No,
that,
no, of course not. No,
of
no,
course,
no.
this is what people in the space needs to understand. Like this is not a rogue, this is not your typical, let's say, PFP project that will go out without any utility or building whatsoever, man. We are projects like this and like Neatables and other big projects that have minted out recently. We really want to build stuff, and to build stuff you need funds and you need time, okay? So just look that on Google. Look on Google how much does it cost to build a game. And okay, let's move on. Wait, I have a question here.
Is
No,
the
the
is the game going to be like a casino
no,
or
no,
stuff
no, no,
like
no,
that?
no, no, no,
No.
no. It's not going to be a play to earn game. Nothing wrong with the play to earn concept. We just feel that it's very tricky. A
For the
play
long
to
for the long run, I do not think that's sustainable.
exactly. Most play to earn are very tricky in the long run. It's like a pyramid
You,
scheme, man.
it's like Axie Infinity. It had its hype, but right
Yeah,
now it's like no
it's
one's playing
right.
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right. They will be trade on game like items and NFT weapons. Yeah. Yeah. We will have like a very fun and complete in-game experience where you will be able to trade stuff, trade the sauces have a role there,
course.
and many other things. You give I just want to check, to answer some questions from the chat.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm reading them as well. Um,
Still pixels. No, man, I'm just trying
wow.
to answer the questions of the chat. You can look me up in Google. You can come to the studio in Madrid and see what's up, see what we're building. All right, so I think
Yes,
we're good to
sir.
go. We have 50 minutes already.
And I think if you want, I don't know if you've decided how, but to give away one of the last sauces.
Yeah. That's right. So let me think one sec. Okay, so this is an easy one. If you are here in the space, okay, create a ticket and let me know how many dynasties the Yu-Gi-Oh ecosystem have
Okay.
and which one is your favorite. All the information you need has been said in this stream, or it can be found on the server.
The
So
first one to answer that will win it. I
exactly, the
assume.
first one to answer that will win a spot for the airdrop.
Go open that ticket, guys. How
Yeah,
many
man,
dynasties are there? Go open that ticket. He said it.
bro.
He said it at the beginning.
Yeah, I thought yesterday to order from China or from internet like a dozen of these things.
1,000.
Yeah, and I wanted someone on like while this stream was happening, I wanted someone to come and just throw all the sauce on me. That was my first idea, but the
Yeah, to
guy
drop
said I
the
was
sauce.
crazy.
You have to drop the sauce.
All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up now.
Sick.
52 minutes. I had fun doing this. I'm
Oh, me too,
becoming an
bro.
influencer bit by bit.
Luigi's coming one. Yeah, I've seen it.
Luigi, save the soul to sweep the sauce. I like that, bro. We're gonna make a song about that pretty soon. All right,
Oh,
guys.
that's a dope one.
All right, fam. Thank you for joining. Remember to open a ticket. We will be giving out one spot for the airdrop. You just
Yes,
have
sir.
to tell me and tag me, please, so I can see it fast because the tickets are not right now, as you can imagine. But tell me how many dynasties we have on the Yugi ecosystem and which one is your favorite and why. Just want to see you guys write some stuff up, you know?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see who wins it. Let's see who
Yeah.
wins it.
All right, Drinkster. Thank you a
My
lot, my
Luigi.
man. Always a
No, thank
pleasure.
you, bro. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be here and around you guys, the team and the community.
Thanks, man. Thank you guys to everyone who joined. Have a great weekend, fam. I hope you are having all a great start of the year. And yeah, man, much love to all of you.
Much love, fam. Take
Drop
care.
it. Fucking drop it. All right.